Congratulations, Dr. Wright. As I outlined before you came on, we looked all across the country, and you came to us as one of the top national leaders, and our thorough search found that.
Well, hours ago, the State Board of Education makes it official. For the next 4 years, Dr. Carey Wright will lead the Maryland State Department of Education.
That's right. Dr. Wright has been the interim state superintendent since October, when she took over for former Superintendent Mohammed Chowdhury. Chowdhury resigned following a string of Project Baltimore reports, which exposed a pattern of secrecy and a lack of transparency within the Department of Education, including the decision to heavily redact state test scores. Project Baltimore's Chris Papst spoke with Dr. Wright last month, pressing her on whether she would be more transparent than the previous administration.
A sit-down interview like this is incredibly rare for us. Why are you doing this?
Well, I guess I've always viewed the media as a partner, to be honest with you. I've not shied away, from the media and being transparent in what I think. And I think that it's important that we have this open dialogue. I mean, I think that's we can agree to disagree agreeably if that were to occur. But we're both professionals in your right and in mine. And I feel that we owe it to each other to be able to talk civilly about things that are on your mind, things that are on mine.
Wright's contract as state superintendent will begin July 1st, and she has made it clear that one of her top priorities will be early childhood literacy. In her interview with Project Baltimore, she addressed the importance of child reading proficiently by 3rd grade. Data shows less than half of 3rd graders scored proficient in English language arts on last year's Maryland State assessment known as MCAP.
From your perspective, I'd like to know what Maryland is doing right when it comes to public education and what Maryland is doing wrong.
I don't know that I would say that what we're doing wrong as much as what we may need to change, and I think that to me is reading instruction. I think that that's one of the reasons that the board passed the resolution around the science of reading. The science of reading has decades of research that proves that it works. And to me, there is a very methodical way that you go about teaching children to read.
Prior to coming to Maryland, Dr. Wright served as the state superintendent in Mississippi, where she's credited with transforming the public school system. Much of her success has been attributed to a retention policy mandating that every 3rd grade student must read at grade level before moving to 4th grade. Quality Counts in Education, Week's annual report card, which grades each state in K through 12 education. Under Dr. Wright's leadership, Mississippi's grade improved from an F to a C, boosting its progress.
I'm Chris Papst. Thanks for watching. Here's another story to watch. Also, if you have a story idea, please send us a message.